at Wardwell House. Can I play with the controller? I can't.
No, I don't think so. Because it's a point and click. You're not going to need the controller.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a first-person game.
No. No.
So you know more than me.
It's made of like mostly images.
Oh, okay. I was like, how do they get such good graphics?
Well, you broke it somehow.
Um,
Oh no, the settings are somehow...
yeah,
Okay.
I just clicked the close button.
I've been lost on the water for countless days. I'm dehydrated, starved, exhausted, and I think I'm losing it. The water's not shallow enough for me to have a run aground. How could I have drifted here?
Oh.
Look around by holding the left mouse button and zooming and move around. Zoom in or out by right-clicking. Read all hotspots, then zoom into arrow to proceed. Press enter to adjust settings.
This is, it's not the best translation.
Yeah.
Swimming downstream is dangerous and requires too much energy. I should follow a path through this forest and maybe I can find something to fix my boat. There's my boat. No way this is getting fixed without tools and materials, and even then... What is this, like a ghost hunting game? Sounds like a survival game.
This looks like the lake from Contradictions. I still need to play that
Contradictions, Spot the Liar? That game rocks.
game. That's that FMV game with the guy
Yeah.
with the hat, right?
Strange landmark. Hopefully. Oh no, is this Blair
Hopefully
Witch?
what?
I thought I heard footsteps back there, but it was probably just my imagination. This feels, you know what? This should make a pretty simple VR game.
Yeah, right?
This does look like the lake from Contradictions.
Hopefully it's a strange landmark.
Yeah, you know?
I mean, it is that.
Dead decaying trees everywhere. This island doesn't look like the most habitable of places.
These trees look pretty healthy.
Yeah, I don't know. Another one with barbed wire around it. Is it some sort of animal trap? Yes, that's totally an animal trap.
What kind of animal would it be
What
trapping?
animal would fall into that?
A dumb bear.
A dumb bear would be like, oh, look, a great tree I could scratch my back against.
Oh!
It's barbed wire. What a fool.
Yogi would fall for that one.
Yoga would fall for that.
A dumb squirrel.
Oh no, it's a wraith. Why would someone hang a creepy looking black cloth like that? Bizarre.
Oh, I remember this game. Says I am 12 and what are this? Yeah, I believe you watched a playthrough as well.
I'm in I heart NS. I heart
PM plus
not
NS.
scared.
Not scared. I support gays. Is that what it says?
I think so.
Kate.
Wait, what's it say? Names and other markings too, whether to make God. I remember doing carvings like this with my son on his favorite tree back home.
Imagine having a favorite tree.
I'm a dad. Yeah, and you have a favorite tree and you mark on it? It's really disrespectful, that tree. More than one cross in the ground usually means a cemetery or burial grounds.
It's a good point.
All right, well, they're just really spread out across the woods. Ooh, a skull. My God, a human skull! It looks aged and decrepit. Is it from a shallow grave?
Possibly.
Are we playing like a really dumb dad? I'm not too sure what creature's leg that is.
It's
it looks
Mike's
like,
skull. Why would it be my skull?
It looks like there are
After his
predators
vacation.
about. I need to find shelter before it gets dark.
No, bitch, that's from the Hobby Lobby.
It's from the Hobby Lobby. Yeah, you know.
Most of the stuff here you could buy at Hobby Lobby.
That's true. You can buy all these trees.
Yeah.
You can buy this chain. Iron shackles, crusted what can only be blood. I should stay calm. My exhaustion is making me imagine frightening scenarios.
Ooh, my vapors.
This hasn't been here long. Whoever left this is likely still around.
It's warm. Ooh, is that another person?
It's another someone just hanging up cloth everywhere.
I see.
More chain.
Okay, real talk. I typed Michaels and then deleted it because it felt too macabre considering.
Oh yeah. A noose tied to the glistening steel chain. It looks fresh, like it's only recently been placed. I don't see the noose part. Oh, I guess that's the noose
Yeah,
part.
right there. Hobby Lobby does not like the gays. Hey man, you look fresh.
Oh, it's a bird.
Uh-oh.
Ah, finally some life on this island. I'm so hungry that I wouldn't mind joining them in their little feast.
Or why not just kill the bird?
Yeah, seriously. Give fresh food.
You're missing something. There it is.
There it is. Dried blood coats the hook. I would have assumed that they were being used by hunters, but after the other evidence I've seen, I begin to think otherwise. Missing something else still.
See the bird again? Yeah, no. Down at your feet?
Oh my god.
Oh man, you could get that from a Michaels.
Yeah, you really can.
Fucking like Halloween inspired.
Look at that.
Cat skeleton.
Look at the way the feet are.
Yeah.
The feet are totally not even like a real skeleton. All the guts are still inside. Someone or something skinned this poor thing alive. Who would do such a thing?
That does not
That's where you
look
hang
like
it.
a real
No, it doesn't.
cat skeleton.
It doesn't at all. It's amazing.
Oh.
Oh, it's another Grim Reaper. I thought that was a person, but just another black cloth. I have a bad feeling that I'm being watched or followed. A dead crow whose wings have been torn off. If I can't find some other meal, I'll come back and cook this. Beggars can't be choosers.
It's true.
It also looks like it's missing a face. Just a skull.
What, you gonna eat a face?
I guess that's true.
What is that? Oh,
White.
it's just a tree. Something at your foot again? No.
No, it's time to leave. Okay, moving on. Huh. Oh, water. Let me follow the stream and see where it leads to. At least I'll have something to guide me along. I love beaks. Delicious. Where the hell have I come? That's a human hand with flesh still on the bone, and these remains are fresh. This game is really escalating really quickly.
Eat that shit.
Yeah, delicious.
Ethan's favorite part is the beak. Based on the evidence so far, I can only assume that this game's ending is your PC boots dead by daylight.
I'm sure this black cloth is meant as forbidding messages, but I should press on. I'm dying of hunger. I don't know if this person has really much of a plan. This hook looks used. I like how they're just using the same props over and over again.
I know.
It's been here for a while. Small chunks of rotten flesh still remain on it. I'd have to be completely crazy to eat that. But I'm not too far from that line of thinking right now.
So do you think that they actually went out and took these photos?
I think they did.
And then like put the hook there and stuff?
I think so. I think some things are photoshopped, like what was it? I think one of
The
cloth
cloth?
looked photoshopped in a couple photos, but
The real fear here is hunger.
maybe I could build a raft using some of these broken tree branches after I get energy.
I got this 360-degree camera. Let's try it out.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I got this old Oh.
Who's making that racket? Who's making that noise? Someone playing some bells? This particular black cloth looks like a praying witch. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but it appeared to move.
Spooky. Oh. Did you just come from that direction?
That's what I thought too, but who's counting?
Yeah.
You can only press forward in this game. Did someone else receive an
It's
abrupt...
just like 237.
Yeah. Did someone else receive an abrupt violent end here, or has my delirium gotten the best of me?
Ah.
Ah! Each time I see this, I get a strange feeling that there were once people. A man-made path in the middle of the forest. I finally might be nearing civilization. I finally might be nearing the end of my suffering. Do you think there's going to be food where the people are? I mean, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, if there are people and they're dead, you can eat them. Oh, look down again? Oh, it's just a leaf. I thought it was a little monkey head.
Oh, no. Nope, there's nothing here.
They just wanted you to look around.
Chapter 2. Wardwell House. That's the name of the game. They said it.
I'm looking at myself in the little mini thing, and I feel like I look a bit like David S. Pumpkins.
I don't know who that is. The path has led me to a clearing, and I arrived to an old, dilapidated house. At last, I have found sanctuary.
Cool.
Who's David S. Pumpkins?
He's the Tom Hanks character in that SNL sketch.
Oh.
Any questions?
I don't watch SNL, so.
You're a better man for it.
I'm going back into the wilderness.
No
Or
way I'm going back into the wilderness.
I forgot a key word there.
2 keywords.
It's obvious that strange cult-like activities took place on a island in the previous area. I feel like someone just watched Blair Witch and was like, "Let's do
It does
that."
feel a bit Blair Witchy, don't it?
I wonder who would build a house on this sinister island. I think about that later, but for now I really need to rest. We should play that shitty Blair Witch game.
Oh God, I might get too depressed. I love the Blair Witch movie.
Ooh.
Oh,
stinky.
That's definitely photoshopped.
Stinky. The decapitated head of a horse. The eyes and innards of the head have been removed. The smell here is sickening.
You pissed off the mob one too many times.
Yeah. Oh, we couldn't get a horse on short notice, so we got you a cow.
That was a horse.
What? Yeah, I can't recognize the
No,
livestock
it tells
anymore.
you that it's a horse. It just said that it was a horse.
I looked at that thing and I was just locked on that that's a cow head. Like my mind, despite reading it, could not change my mind.
It just, you're just like, that's definitely, it looks like a cow. It's a
That's
cow.
That's a cow. And they're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, nah, it's a cow, dog. It's a cow. Various rusted tools and chains scattered around. Nothing unusual here.
It does look like a cow head, to be honest. Yes, but it said that it was a horse. Right?
That's totally a cow head.
The decapitated head of a horse.
That's like, dog, that's a cow head.
Okay. I mean, I agree with you. It does look like a cow head. But the game clearly says horse.
The game is lying to you. That also said that was a cat skeleton when it was
But it's
clearly a Michael skeleton.
Yeah.
Chainsaw covered in blood. Looks like more than just trees are being cut with this. What a nightmare.
What time period does this take place in? Now we have like a fucking like chainsaw. For some
Oh,
reason, I felt like
this.
this was like an old-timey situation.
Me too. Locked. So much for trying to go through a side door. Although that raft looked pretty modern.
Yeah. I guess when I hear people say that they have a favorite tree, I just assume that, it must take place in the 30s or something.
No. Yeah, these millennials don't have favorite trees anymore.
It's modern day since it coexists with Hobby Lobby. Yeah, that's right.
True. Ooh, I like this house. Oh, look at that horse.
Hey, look at that cow.
No, it's just a different...
Look at that cow.
Don't be mean. I'm stunned. Immaculateness and opulence were not the impression I was expecting to have on the way in. Also...
Oh, look at that. Spooky.
Huh. Interesting house.
Why is there like glass? I love how this is clearly a museum.
Yeah. And they like photoshopped the horse on here. Like look at the edges
That's
on
a
this.
cow, dude.
The edges on this.
Oh yeah, that'd look good.
A painting of a gorgeous horse in its prime. Unfortunately, it looks like the same as the one outside.
No, it doesn't.
It really doesn't. Like even if they're both horses, this does not look the same.
What is this game called? Asks the Thrillho. The Wardwell House.
Yeah, Wardwell House.
Yeah, thank you,
It's on the
Painful
title of the stream, I believe. I think I was able to find it. This day planner contains entries from day-to-day errands and appointments. The last entry is dated 5 years ago.
What is that next to it?
Eh?
Yeah.
I think it's like a safety deposit box, or like not a safety deposit box, like a safe box or something.
And
for,
look how like
storing
next to
cash.
it are like, that's totally something you get at like a museum.
Yeah.
Like, hey, why don't you read more about this house you visited?
Why don't you sign up? Yeah, it's like a historical house. That
Yep.
someone just took photos of. They didn't even bother to like set dress it.
No. That belongs in a museum. It's weird that we already did the reflections.
Right?
Yeah.
Creepy. All right, let's see what these sailor children look like. These uniforms look ancient. Like these little children. Seems like the little children once lived here. Good call. Everything looks well maintained. Is someone still living here?
No, it's a museum.
Shh.
Oh no, they all watched The Ring.
A well-groomed family. They look very rich.
You're actually a ghost, a very hungry ghost.
According to the clock, today's date is September 21st. I can't believe that I've been in the water for more than 5 weeks now.
It would be cool if it actually said what date it was when you were playing the game.
I know.
But that might take a little bit too much work.
All right, let's peace out of here. This room sucks.
Go to the left. There we go.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there's anything else.
Oh.
The book looks like part of a series on the 17th century American history, Salem, Massachusetts, places in American history. I like how you could read that from all the way over here.
Oh, from all the way over here, it appears that
I have excellent eyesight. Yes, oh, there's a safety box. Jacob!
You have 88
Oh.
new messages.
That-
Playing message from 5 years ago.
Jacob, this is my final reminder about the upcoming board meeting. As CEO and chairman of the board, you are responsible to answer the charges leveled against you. The meeting will discuss how you squandered company funds on gambling. You have not attended a single meeting for months, and the board will also decide your future as chairman. Please respond. This is your company, and it faces huge problems.
The voice actor is trying.
He's trying. I like how this is a voice recorder when it looks like a lockbox.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a voice recorder.
But all right.
5 years ago.
Fireplace has been used a great deal. There's a faint sensation of residual heat being given off.
This your company, dog.
Some of these photos have place cards with
Placards.
Placards. With dates and names. They appear to be family photos through multiple generations. Some of them are quite old.
Why are they being protected by glass? This is some kind of museum or something.
Yeah. Ah, you don't have one of these glass table doohickeys in the middle of your house? Pages and pages of head of household's diary entries. It looks like he suddenly shifted gears and focused on gambling above all else. I'm really pivoting to gambling now.
You know what? I'm going to shift gears here for a bit.
Yeah, I feel like roulette. That's a lot of shifting gears. It's just a constantly spinning wheel. And then he begins focusing on his family history and genealogy. His name is Jacob Hardwell,
Whoa.
owner of Hardwell House, baby. You know him?
Pivot to gambling is
You
better
know
than
him? You
pivot
know
to
his
video.
horse? This
I
is
bet he
Hardwell's
gambles on
horse.
horses.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
one. Whoa, here we go. All right. A diary next to the photo of an old man. Must be the previous patron of the family. Most entries discuss a hope for his son. Jacob's ability to lead the company he built into prosperity and remove the previously tarnished reputation
How do we know
of the
this?
Wardwell family. I don't
Oh, the diary.
Yeah, the
I guess
diary.
we're reading the diary.
those
We're
are
just
right.
flipping through the pages
Yeah.
casually. As we're hungry, we're starving. We're just, oh, hey, this is an interesting
This is
history about
interesting.
this
I wish I
guy's
would
life.
look for food. A painting depicting destruction. Destruction. I don't know why I can't say that word. Caused by rising waves and storms. Claire wins Kentucky Derby. There you go.
There we go.
Volume after volume on topics ranging from finance to probability to investing and even horse racing.
Sure seems like he gambled on the horses.
Text on theology, mysticism, and ancient history. It's apparent that many more books are missing from the shelf than any others. Missing from this shelf than any others.
I see.
So he's all reading all that because he's trying.
Did you already look at the, oh,
It
okay.
wouldn't let me leave if I didn't look at everything.
No, I know. I guess that's true. Oh, that's a creepy noise.
Spooky sounds. It's that person's face. The only one and only true love, Catherine.
Jacob. You have a gross beard.
The frame reads Samuel Hardwell, May 16th, 1610 to September 22nd, 1692. Salem, Massachusetts. That's
Isn't
quite
that
a
what
lot.
today is? September 22nd? In game?
I think so.
Mmm.
A very old and dusty chest. It's tightly locked. This is the last instrument I want to hear played right now. Oh, looks
I don't know, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Nice little jaunty tune on the
Yeah.
organ. This fireplace is ornamental, and it's another expression of wealth, as it's made of expensive marble with generous golden accents.
Da, 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 da.
Looks like a family sat here every evening sharing dinner. Wow.
How
that's
do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know every evening? Oh man, someone went to Disneyland.
Hey, we got those done.
Yeah. Declares Triple Clown win. That horse must have been a real winner. It was coveted once.
Can you go to the painting? Look at the painting. Okay, so its face is all blocked out. Now look at the mirror. To the right. All the way to the right.
The moth's attacking me. There's another moth.
The face isn't blocked out. Oh, no.
Oh no, it's a vampire block. Yeah, I bet it's out of tune and sounds like shit. Probably. Let's look at this horse here. Portrait of Eclair. This was made to commemorate its big Derby win. Not
More-
the other giant pictures around. This little teeny one.
More paintings of the horses than Catherine, the love of this
Yeah, that's a
man's
good
life.
point.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. The painting depicts a man being seduced into a forest by an enchanting witch.
Ooh, like we were, I guess. I'm getting PTSD. Oh, yeah, because of all the horse iconography. Don't worry, there's only one dead horse here.
Yeah. Sheet music. Piano Sonata number 8 in C
Sonata.
minor. Sonata? Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so drained it's hard to concentrate.
Oh, I'm so drained.
So drained.
Dumb.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Sure looks freshly washed and ironed.
Why are you not going to the kitchen?
I don't know.
That you're so fucking hungry.
There's no reflection of me.
Yeah, we already looked
This
at
is the
these.
same thing. Oh, up the stairs. Let's go upstairs where there's definitely no food. Also, we feel like we've been through the bottom floor the whole way.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like one of those?
I think it's like an elevator for old people.
Oh, wow, they really lock you in there back in the day.
Well, they don't want you to fall out
I guess that's true.
because Big Bob is in the kitchen.
Everybody's wishing. Several horse racing trophies. That horse must have earned its keep. I feel like,
Until it got its head cut
my
off.
mom. Did your family ever have a conch?
Yeah, they were big into conch shells.
I feel
back
like
in the
that was a
day.
thing for.
Like back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I
I
remember
don't know
like a
why.
conch.
I guess I should ask my parents why they bought it.
Yeah, I never asked my parents what a
Yeah,
conch.
like you had to have bought that. It didn't just appear in your house.
You don't just get a conch randomly.
That's very interesting.
Evidence of the well-traveled family. These vases look exotic and expensive.
Break one.
Wrong game. This isn't cute. A letter addressed to Jacob Wardwell by his wife, who says that she will return in 1 week for the rest of her things and to collect the children.
Ooh.
Naughty, naughty, Wardwell.
I bought a big Nautilus shell at a shell store one day.
Yeah,
Why'd
but
you
can-
do that?
Can you make a sound out of it? It's so tempting, but this house has raised my curiosity, so I'll look around.
Oh, to fall asleep. Because
Look
then you'll
around
get in
first.
bed. It's tempting to fall asleep.
Tempting to fall asleep, but not to get food.
Yeah, I know, right?
Photos from decades past. It looks like someone was searching through this family background for something.
I got a real Nautilus fossil. It was Crimbus. Oh, that's cute.
That's cool. The cloth on the arms and midsections look worn, like they've been carried and held a lot. More evidence of children. They're dusty. We're just looking for these children. We found them. We got them. Dolls. Who would go with dolls but children?
Gotta collect those dolls.
Portrait of Ella and Ava Warden. Wardwell. I don't know why I can't say Wardwell. It's a very...
I picked the worst game for you to play.
Wardwell.
Now go to the bed. Oh, not yet. Okay.
I'm gonna look around the whole house. I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, right? There we go.
Are those scratches on the ceiling above the bed?
I wonder why.
Termites.
Oh. So wait, scratches?
Scratchy termites. Keep going on. Whoa! Dutch angle.
Oh, I'm so tired.
An even better bed. It's done. This will be my new bedroom for the next few days.
Cool.
Just walk into this house and just own it now.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's getting late, but I'm in no rush to leave since I doubt anyone's living in this secluded island. Nicely tailored tuxedo, though I see several red stains on it. Naughty, naughty. Uh-oh. Hide under the bed. Footsteps of someone coming upstairs.
I like how they have this here for us.
No, it's for if you're deaf.
Yeah, that's true. Someone's here. I better hide. Let's take a look at that suit again.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you can see like the thing that like
the banister.
Yeah.
An awful closet. I'm scared. Just someone open the door. Say peekaboo. 50.
5-0, baby. I'm so startled. This is Kiko Meg.
Okay. That's it. He's gone. They're gone.
Tell me what the story is with this one. Get me caught up. Asks Banking Gamer 1987.
So we are
in this house, we are intruding in this house.
Yes.
And it seems that whoever owned this house, one was dead, is dead, and two was into gambling and horse racing. We are now in the house, stuck in here, and
Someone just came into the house.
And we don't know who they are.
Whoever's here. We're not
Bacon Gamer says interesting. I think so.
It's an interesting little premise. It's an interesting way of doing this. We make fun of the budget, but like...
I mean, if you have none, this is fucking
Yeah.
better than a 237.
Yeah. On second thought, I better leave rather than hide. I don't want to get caught. Yeah, that's a good point.
Leave.
Let's just stand out in the open here. Okay, there's an option to leave now. Okay. Can I leave more, or am I just gonna hang out here with the dead horse head? Oh, look at this. Someone overexposed their photo a little bit.
They had to like lower it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they aren't good. Oh, what's that back there?
Where?
Oh, the door. Oh, that's stuff that I thought that was.
Looks like some people sledding.
Still, I don't know if I would trust going into an unknown abandoned house in real life.
Yeah, no, that is an excellent point. I probably wouldn't either.
But you're so hungry.
You're so hungry that you don't even go to the place where there's food. You don't even look for food. You just kind of walk around.
Yeah, protagonist is very presumptuous. I mean, how do we know that it's not haunted?
Plus that.
Yeah. I see, that's the thing. Oh, wait, go back to the house. Look at the house. Look up. Stare up. There's like 3 stars on the house. What that's all about.
I don't know.
Um,
That's how good the rating is. It's a 3-star
yeah,
hotel.
that's right. Yeah, I feel like this is sort of an interesting thing because everyone's always like, oh my god.
Whoa, this isn't the way the photo should be.
Getting dark. Was I really in the house for that long? What if I passed out for a while and didn't notice? Whenever like people go on like ghost hunting shows or whatever, they always are like, oh man, what if there's a ghost in here? Oh, I'll have to drag my feet to the boat. Maybe I can patch it up with some of the fallen tree branches near it. Stars in your multitudes. I'm getting some bad vibes, or I could be overthinking it. But so people are always like, "Oh no, what if this house is haunted? What if there's like a squatter in the house?" I feel like
Yeah, I
that's an
know.
even scarier concept.
Like an actual
It's-
person.
Yeah, like
Just-
somebody like a drug addict or something.
Just thinking about being back on the water makes me sick. The sun was beating on me for days, and I have nothing to eat or drink. Why are you here? Like, how did you get lost? That's what I want to know about this main character.
What do you mean?
Like this main character. Like, you're just
What do you mean?
saying,
How
like,
to get lost?
on the boat, on the river.
Remember, he doesn't know how he got on there.
Oh, okay. Simple. Being completely alone for weeks without any resources can
What
make
if
a
it's
man
the
go
Reaper's
crazy.
house? That's what I was gonna say. Is that I wouldn't want to bother the squatters, but the plot is I'm so hungry. IDK, maybe you find some brains in the cabinet, and he's mad that you're messing up the house. Yeah, all that seems completely legitimate.
Yeah. And one hallucination I found. Oh, I couldn't read it.
Sorry.
It's okay. Next time it pops up, just I'll read it first.
Got it.
And then you can read the chat. Can my luck get any worse? It's about to start raining any minute. How will my broken boat handle a storm? I don't know.
Oh yeah, sorry. You
RF.
said beans, but I read braids. I think fighting braids is funnier because this guy's a fucking idiot. I think I'm almost back to where I began.
Yep. Backtracking. All right, well, let's keep going down.
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Oh, I'm back here.
And now it's nighttime.
This can't be possible. Could I have gotten lost and navigated my way back by mistake?
Look at how like the sky is dark.
Yeah, I know. This is a pretty creepy looking house, though.
Yeah.
I don't think the inside looks the same. Son of
Salem.
It's too cold outside, and the rain is getting heavier by the minute. I can't risk getting hypothermia by staying outside. It's best to go inside the house till the rain stops. I just hope the person who lives here is gone. Yes.
Yeah, you know, people that live in
Person.
houses just leave in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hope the person that lives here
It's
isn't
not home
here
at
anymore.
night. Yeah. Oh man, there's no more bugs.
Oh.
I kind of let you like load in for a second.
I
Like,
know.
okay, now you can go to the next
Well,
one.
you know, you want to get a good view of everything first.
The lights are on.
But nobody's home, just like our protagonist.
I wonder if this is. Do you think those are electric lights? Yeah, they look like they have electricity still. They're not.
Yeah.
gas.
Wait, look at the audio, the phone machine.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. I hope the
You
person
have
who lives
87
there
new
went
messages.
outside and got
Playing message
hypothermia.
from 5 years ago.
Hello, Jacob.
Jacob.
I wanted to speak face to face, but since you didn't show up in the mean, it's with the utmost regret I have to tell you that you're fired effective immediately, and the board has elected me the
Damn.
new chairman and CEO of Wardwell Industries.
Get his ass.
Suck it,
Your
bro.
actions have brought this company to its knees, but I will try my best to restore the once great name that your father built. Oh, and say hi to Kathy for me.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was a wild ride of emotions in that one voice.
So the
Yes.
house belongs to a dude that was fired. Oh my. Well, the dude that was fired also died. Remember? He had dates. He has like a date.
Oh yes. No, that was his dad, I thought.
Oh, was that his dad?
That was his
Okay.
father.
He also loves gambling and horse racing.
Yeah. That was gambling, horse racing, and spending all his money. It's not clear what he did to the company except took money out of it, maybe. A very old newspaper clipping from the Salem Gazette from what must have been one of its first years in publication in 1791. The reporter is writing about the aftermath of the Salem witch trials, which were near their 100-year anniversary. It looks like many victims' members were financially compensated, but money can't replace the dead. I mean, that's true.
That's true.
Can't bring anyone back to life no matter how rich you are.
Why do you get the feeling the house is haunted, or at least has a demon in it? Oh,
I don't think you're wrong, to be honest.
what was that sound?
No, let's go
I
check
blame
it out.
other horror movies and games.
I've been locked in. I can't get it open no matter how hard I try.
If only there was some kind of window you could break.
I know. Oh, let's look back at this ledger.
Oh.
Diary entry by Jacob Wardwell, dated 5 years ago.
Mm.
That familiar dark sensation has again been growing in me. I can hear his voice in my head, leading me to unimaginable acts. I have fought it for years, but alas. The answering machine is inoperable and there's no phone attached. Yeah, there's never been a phone attached.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Oh, I also got one of those like cool. What's a pencil? Never mind. I thought
What'd you
was like a
think it
cool
was?
letter opener. Like a sword letter opener.
How could they be Jacob when Jacob is dead, dude?
Dude. I think
Is Jacob dead? I think Jacob is dead.
Yeah, probably.
Then we're a ghost.
Are we Jacob?
We are the demon.
Are we like one of those tech bros who's like, man, I got fired, guess I'll go on to like a big vacation, and then they
Then
go
you
out on the
lose
kayak,
yourself.
and then you lose yourself.
In the moment, the music.
Time-worn documents with illustrations that are horrific. A bull's head on a man's body. Whoa. Horrific. A woman being crushed with a pile of treasure that is increased in weight on top of her, one coin at a time, while she looked up by what's happening to her in agony.
Two of the scariest things: a man with a bull's head, and then a woman getting crushed under the weight of irony.
I thought you were gonna say a woman, a bull's head on a man's body in a run-on sentence.
And a run-on sentence.
The back of the
Terrifying.
document is signed by Samuel Wardwell. I just signed these cool photos.
I like this one.
This diary wasn't open to this page when I left. What? This diary wasn't open to this page when
But
I
I
left.
left it.
Well, when I left it. Okay. Perhaps reading it
Sound it
as
out.
going is hard. Grandfather came to me in a dream last night. The same dream of him being led for execution. But knowing this time, he smiled to me as the noose was tied around his neck, knowing our pact was sealed.
Nice. Baking Gamer pointed something out. That's called a minotaur, a guy with a bull head
Oh,
and
yeah.
a human body.
He guards a
But
maze.
maybe wouldn't it be scarier if it was a guy who just cut the head off a bull and put it on himself?
Check it out. This old man's eyes have a steely toughness to them. His expression sends a chill down my spine. An ancient-looking cutout that reads, "When the full moon riseth and the tide is high, gratify the Lord and endure upon thyself eternal blessings." This is signed by Samuel Hardwell.
He didn't write it though. He just signed it.
He
Like an
just signed it.
asshole.
I just stole this and put my name at the end of it.
It's cool that there's like
is this-
light coming through the windows.
What happened here?
So, okay, I think what's going on here is this is supposed to take place at night, but they didn't take a photo of the room at night, but they have like all these lights coming through the window.
Oh, yeah, so
So
they
I think they
blurred some
tried
of
going
them.
in and photoshopping out the light that was pouring through the windows, and they didn't do a good job.
What's next? Are you gonna find Medusa? Probably. Of course. It's just all a bunch of mythology here. It's locked, but there's a deep stench of something rotting inside. I'd rather not even try opening it.
That is a bad Photoshop job.
Well, you try photoshopping a house.
That's true.
You try photoshopping yourself out of a photo like that. I don't see anything to look around at in this room. This one seems a little bit tricky.
There we go.
Oh. I like how this game just kind of funnels you to a path that's nice at least. It's not like...
God, look at how bad that darkness through the window is.
It looks great, these great curtains. Books on the occult and paganism. A bookmark is on the chapter about the face version of hell. It's chilling how similar this house is to its description. A valley where people and animals were sacrificed, the entrance to which was littered with human remains. I mean, I guess that's kind of like it. I don't know if that horse was sacrificed. It just looked dead.
What if that horse head was the head of a minotaur, and it wasn't a horse, it was a minotaur, and he cut his head off? Would that be sadder? Is it sadder to cut the head off a horse or a minotaur? Is what I'm asking.
I feel like it would be sad to cut a horse off, or a horse off a minotaur.
Horse off the head.
A head off a minotaur, because you don't see those that often.
That would explain why it looks like a cow. I agree. It would be sad because it's just like, holy shit, a minotaur.
A note by Jacob Barnwell. And so it ends, or begins.
Ugh.
They screamed and wailed at the blaze, as the blaze devoured them, and yet I had no feelings. I will fulfill his destiny, something my weak father never could.
Is a minotaur a monster, or is it just misunderstood?
He had a job to do. He's just guarding, he's just trying to get paid, you know?
That's true.
Ooh. A page from Ella Wardwell's.
Diary.
How could you do this to my cat, father? Seeing her burned alive has left a scar in my mind that will remain forever. This is my last diary entry dedicated to you. Someone who did such a horrific thing cannot be my father. I mean, that's fair. That's pretty bad. I don't know why you would do that. Also, how old is this lady?
I don't know. Wasn't the Minotaur, though, like a son of like some god? Like a god fucked a bull, and then he was like, oh no, this is bad. Then he throws the Minotaur in the maze, and he's just like, take care of whoever goes in that maze. He's like, okay, Dad, I'll do my best.
I want you to describe all Greek myths to me. These eerie-looking dolls are giving me the creeps. I get a strong feeling that they're staring at me.
Because they are. That was the ugliest doll of all.
It looks like its head got smushed. Like,
yeah, it does.
Must be a voodoo doll of some
No,
sort.
it isn't. It's just a doll.
Because it's filled with rusted nails and needles. Can't you see? Look at all those nails and needles.
Oh.
All these dolls look realistic. I can almost sense them move. Oh. Oh, there's one's eyes!
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
What the hell is happening? There's a strong presence of something emanating from these dolls.
Where do you get that idea from? Oh, God, look how bad that door's been edited.
It locked behind me. Yeah, that's weird.
Go through that door.
What's the spooky door? Oh, it's the hallway. Oh. My head is throbbing and I'm on the brink of insanity. This can't really be happening.
Is
This
that
can't
another
be my
skull?
end.
That's
Yeah,
my
it's a
skull.
It's Michael's skull.
Disturbing bloodlines with the gods, demigods, and goddesses. Oh yeah, Greek myths, Roman myths, they're all fucked.
Yeah. Murderous tools scattered across the floor. A deranged and demented psychopath lives here. It was better off dying on the water in this hell. I was better off dying on the water in this hell.
Oh no, it just looks like...
It's like a modern house.
Yeah, it's like a modern house now.
Ooh, look, someone
So
put like a couple crickets down here.
so
and
scary.
A chain. Oh man, look at this nice window.
This
It
house is
slides-
awful.
It's open.
Why is it just like... This is just like the basement of like your rich friend's house.
Yeah.
Like, oh hey, want to go to the playroom?
Yeah, pretty much. The Wardwell house ended here. All right, well, let's go in the playroom then.
Let's do it.
Basement
To
of
a
a big
better
bear cabin.
place. With whatever life I have left in me, I need to make my way back to the forest. Making my way back to the forest. There must be some way to escape, and I'm homebound.
Is there some way to escape?
Staring Wardwell ahead. Just be grateful that we haven't seen any hydras in this game.
You mentioned the Disney version of Hercules. And I remember I was actually doing a lot of learning about Greek
Hercules?
mythology and stuff
Oh, yeah.
beforehand. And then I was like, all right, I can't wait to see this movie. And then as a kid, I was like, this movie is inaccurate. The whole time.
You were one of those kids.
I was one of those kids. I was like, you can't kill the Hydra like that. It would just keep growing heads, dummy.
No, but then he goes inside of the Hydra and kills it from the heart.
Doesn't matter. It'd still keep being alive or something.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't remember. the
I don't
exact
know.
problem
I
with it.
remember in the original text of Hercules, there was a scene where a satyr ran around and he got a hairy wedgie. Got a fur wedgie.
Oh, yeah?
And he's like, I got a fur wedgie. That's like in the original story of Hercules.
I believe you. Somehow I believe you.
It's called creative license, and it doesn't have to be 100% like the source
Yeah.
material. Ethan.
I know. I
God.
was a nerdy kid and didn't realize it. I got Hercules movies. It's fine. It's fine with me.
Who puts a glad in Gladiator?
I hear footsteps. Seems like there are wild dogs on this island.
Or Wild Hogs?
Through this darkness, it's hard to see what's going on. I don't know. You see pretty good with this night vision. Oh, is that there before? Yeah, it was.
I don't know, was it?
I'm losing it.
Hydra scene grossed me out so much. The part that grossed me out about the Hydra scene
I
was
feel
when,
so weak that they'll be easy prey for any predator.
like a Hydra, when they cut the Hydra head off and there was like steam coming out of its neck.
yeah,
that shit
was
was
nasty.
Woof. That
Not
was
a fan
rough.
of that. I gotta muster up the little energy I've got left to get the hell out of
Yeah,
here.
you haven't even eaten yet.
Yeah, still looking for food. Still
Should have
looking.
eaten that crow.
Seriously, there's probably food like laying around here still,
Yeah.
or eaten with that crow.
I can find my way.
Those footsteps sound closer. I feel someone or something is following me.
I will go the distance.
I don't like this sound. I don't like it.
Sound of bees underwater.
Yeah, it does sound like bees underwater. The footsteps have stopped. Whatever was following me seems to have retreated.
That's good. So does our protagonist just get teleported to Wardwell House again? I guess we'll see.
Probably. I guess that's gonna happen soon. Can't leave Wardwell House. I can see moonlight shimmering on the water. Looks like I'm finally close to my boat. My boat!
Scar made a cameo in Hercules as a pelt, says Baking Gamer, and he's accurate.
I remember that.
Yeah. I remember even as a kid going like, is that Scar?
Yeah. Oh, well, that was quick. I couldn't even read that in time.
Your boat's gone.
Oh, the storm took the boat.
Once again, look at that great Photoshop job of like the bright like leaves against the dark water.
Or this.
Yeah.
Just all of this.
Oof.
Ah!
Yay!
It's a horse head!
Did that scare you?
A little bit.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's funny is when I was looking this game up, I saw screenshots of that image, and I was like, that's weird.
Wait, they gave away that image?
Yeah, that's the problem with looking through Steam is the community just takes screenshots of everything.
Man, the
good.
birds are like animated.
Whoa, that's weird. What the?
Want to know what Mr. Ed Talks says, Mr. B-Man?
Good callback. That was karma for me laughing at learning that.
Yeah, that'll show you.
Almost show me.
That looks so realistic, seriously. The birds?
The birds look pretty good, honestly.
The birds look pretty good. I love how they don't have reflections on the water. So it's hard to do that. Oh, wait, turn around. Look, there's the thing where you were standing. That's the
Oh, I'm dead. I got killed by the horseman.
thing. Yeah, that's what those were. Those were all the times people got killed by a horse, I think.
Not bad. That was cute. Wasn't bad. There was definitely some issues. Most expensive horse sold? Horse brought by famed industrialist Jacob Wardwell. Jacob Wardwell has become the proud owner of Eclair, the most expensive horse ever sold. Mr. Wardwell has become a common sight at big money races, even as his company's stock has underperformed since he took the reins from his late father, Hollister Wardwell. I've had my eye on Eclair for over a year, and I look forward to the Derby season. This horse may end up becoming my lucky charm. Jacob Wardwell buys Island.
Whoa.
Location remain undisclosed.
That's probably where we were, huh?
Must have been. The chairman and CEO of Wardwell Industries had brought himself a large island, this newspaper has learned. I wanted privacy for my family, and this is a magnificent place. Work has already started on a house we are building there. The location will remain a secret, though there are hints that it is near the coast of Massachusetts.
If it's a
Well-
secret, why is the picture a map?
It's the artist's rendition of what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Eclair continues losing his streak. Wardwell's prized horse costs a fortune. Bad times continue for Eclair and her.
He wasn't a racing horse, he was a talking horse.
Eclair has not been the same since a foot injury a year ago, and she continues to lose. Mr. Wardwell paid the highest sum ever to buy Eclair, but he has seen his fortune dwindling after gambling massively. Okay, if you're maybe I don't know anything about horse racing, but do you buy horses to gamble on them? Like, can't you
No,
just gamble?
You can just gamble on a horse even if you
thought.
don't own it.
Wardwell Mansion burns down.
Jesus.
Whole family dead.
Damn!
Jacob Wardwell's remains not found. The Wardwell Mansion has burned to ashes last night. Firefighters arrived at the scene but were unable to put out the massive
It's cool that
blaze
some of the
until
text
morning.
just like cuts off, and then some of it has this like awkward, like
yeah, like you're supposed to have the M dash.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't think this person knows how to write newspaper articles.
No, probably not. Oh, I'm gonna invert my mouse.
Many, many years later.
I don't know why the settings come up then.
I don't know why either. Oh, there's smoke.
Someone vaping?
Yeah.
Oh, bruh.
Is that a building back there? We on Vape Island. Mr. Hop's playground is supposed to be very scary too. Or playhouse is supposed to be very scary. Sounds pretty spooky.
All these years of searching, could this finally be the island I've been looking for?
No.
Who am I?
You're somebody probably trying to find the Wardwell house. Maybe you're this guy's son. The guy that was killed.
Oh, maybe.
Because like your dad disappeared or whatever.
I like that they went to the trouble of taking more photos.
Yeah, and these ones are in color even.
I've been searching more than 20 years, Dad. I hope you're still alive.
That's right.
I don't know. Bruh.
Oh, what's that over there?
Where?
By the tree.
Garbage.
Oh, it's nothing. Okay. I'm just grateful that Slenderman didn't show up. Well, we didn't collect all the pages yet.
It's true. It's gonna show up here in a second.
Yeah. And then it'll just go like.
Mr. Hop's Playhouse supposed to be very scary. Oh, that's it.
There you go.
That's the whole game.
Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed, please rate me on Steam so we can make similar experiences in the future.
I wonder if this person made anything else on Steam.
I don't know. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's not the best game.
Not the best, but it's interesting.